Good morning, Georgia. Hello, everybody. We're over here on another Bonita Island with the Island Preserve Challenge. What are we going to get into today? Well, let's see what we got going on. Let's check on a couple of our fields. We did a bunch of like off-camera stuff. We had to plant a bunch seed, weed, fertilize. We did a bunch of little stuff like that off camera. With the small equipment we got, it's taking a little bit of time. Oh, let's see what's in the used market. Is there anything good? Can't use. Can't use. What does this field look like? Growing. No less growing. Spinach is growing. Spinach is growing. And wheat is ready to harvest. All right. Let's get in our harvester and we'll get over that way. See, I thought this field was gonna be ready first. I preset up the tractor, the harvester. I was like, it'll be this one. We'll just go ahead and drive it over there. Now I gotta drive it all the way to the other side of town. I guess since we're this close to our little production alley, whenever we get full, we'll just drive it up there. You're gonna let the worker handle this. I know we really don't need the straw right now, but we're gonna get it anyways. We'll stack it outside the manure processor. All right, let them get to that. Um, Small weeds. Where? Oh, weeds. There we are. I bought a roller, and I was trying, or did I lease a roller? And I was trying to do it, but it just didn't seem like it wanted to take the roll. I don't know. That one. So I don't know. Maybe I did it in the wrong time.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work cause my boss is a jerk and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life cause I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub or the
We'll get to the end of this and then we'll jump over there. The second one. Second trailer. Well, it looks like we got a couple of flowers, couple of bread. Look all the way at the end, y'all. We got something. Let's go check it out. What did we get? We got some canned peas. Yeah. And we're so close to having the noodle soup too. Let's see if we got enough eggs to take over there to help finish out the noodle soup. 150? Yeah, that'll help. That'll get it going again. Get that going. Maybe by the time we get up here, maybe it'll have it done. Y'all, I mean, that right there is probably 10,000 with the flour. Much less the bread and the canned peas. We gonna make some money. We gonna make some money. Y'all, I hope y'all are having a good day. It's a good day, y'all. If you're able to get up and do something today, that's a good day. We're just gonna pull him back up and let him just start anywhere he wants to. He'll get it figured. They'll get it figured out. Let's see. Does he go back to where they stopped off at? Nope. gonna start somewhere different. Okay. We'll finish up our weeding real quick. We'll go down here. I believe that field that we planted off camera, we're probably gonna need to hoe up that one. So we'll just go ahead and run over there. Let's see. I can see them already. Yep. I meant to increase the size of this field before we planted it, but kind of got into a rush. You know how it is. We're just gonna do some back and forth on this one. So should we get a little cow field or a little pit? Yeah, cow or goats, so we can get some milk. I'm not a big sheep. I mean, it's like everybody's doing granny's knitwear. Better do we just save our money and get a big production for flour? Like one of the big guys, like the $200,000 ones. I mean, yeah, the little productions will get you started, but they're just really not that fast. So it'd be kind of nice to be able to upgrade to a big one that holds twice as much product, does the work twice as fast. All right, we'll put this up here for right a second. I didn't see it pop up saying that it's 80% yet, so hopefully it's still going. Now watch, it's just sitting there. Oh shit! All right, let me hook to the windrower, and then I'll jump back over there. I figured I didn't want to just run around trying to pick up that by hand. That was gonna take forever. Let's check on these. Oh, they're growing. Maybe next month. So it'll be nice. We need those grapes and raisins. We go here and get this straw picked up, rounded up. We do gotta go by the store and do some work on. Well, let's go by our shop. I still need to stop by the store though. We need some gas. You ain't got no gas. Yeah, $5,400 to fix this tractor. So we will have to save up and get a new version. Because it does seem like it is breaking down a lot faster. We ain't really, I guess we have really put it to work. Use some gas. Fill it up with diesel. Oh, it's one of those slow pumps. And I thought we were doing good until the thing took all our money. Alright, let's get this over here. So it looks like we still got another probably one more tank or two more tankfuls of weed out here on the field by the time we harvest it. I mean, that'll work pretty good. So this would be the second load of 3,500. So that's 7,000 liters already. Let's get this dumped off, and then we'll get back there and get back to picking it up. We'll probably throw the worker back in here, and we'll jump in to the tractor, and we'll try to row up all that straw. Put your pipe away, son. Nobody wants to see that. We'll see if we put him at the end of this. If he'll just go with that. Come on, buddy. It's not that hard. You can do it. Come on. Get it going. I don't know what he's doing. Pick a gear and go. Alright. Get over there and cut the field. Get to work. Go. Here. Get over here. Get in the field. Alright, maybe he'll start doing something now. Let's see if we can get some of this road up real quick. I think we need a bigger windrow. Just a little bit wider. At least he's getting something done. I don't know what he's been doing. Just running around the field. acting like he's working. It's so hard to get good help nowadays. Man, we have put this little baler through everything. We picked up a lot of bells with this thing. What does it say? 223. I mean, that's a lot with this little thing. I don't think they expected it to go through straw like this. I mean, we got that stuff stacked high. We'll go to the end down here. I don't want it to mess up the worker. You know, they get confused easy. But yeah, when we drove by the manure processor up there, it looked like there were still like probably like 10 bells, 20 bells of straw up in there. So we might have to get us a place to put our straw. Well, so he's got 80% of a full tank, so might be able to run all the way to the end before he fills up. I was hoping there was going to be one more load, but that's just going to be a little load. It don't look like, but like maybe a half of a row to do before he fills up. Huh. One and a, we'll say one row, because this side gets kind of skimpy. We'll get to the top of the hill and dump this. Takes a lot of work with these little machines. I don't even know if we got the wheat turned on in there. Probably not. But not bad. Grain. We'll turn oats off. And we'll turn wheat on. Well, at least now that the flour mill's going again, it'll should have a month worth, maybe two. I don't know exactly how much it goes through per month. Figure there was no reason to put a worker on it. We'll just go ahead and knock it out real quick. Yeah, we'll get these couple of little pieces over here. No grain left behind. We gotta have it all. Well, that worked out. It fell right on the pile. Harvester doesn't want to climb the straw pile. Oh man, what is that? Another 500. We'll get this up here and drop it off real quick. But I do see there being a good payday today once we drop all this stuff off at the store. Figure we get some of the work done before we do the store run. when I bought the trailer, I didn't set it on the right setting. I should have set it on multi-types. Because the way I had it set up, you could only pick up one type of thing at a time. So like, I'd have to run over here, grab the flour. Then I'd have to run and sell it. Then I'd have to run back over here, grab the bread, and run it and sell it. Figure we go ahead and change that setting. It's like sometimes it'll do it on its own and just like really, really fastly load. But then sometimes it does this where you have to click, where you have to keep on clicking the button for it to pick it up. See, like right there. It decided it wanted to pick up the bread, so it just automatically picked it up. $4,000 peas, 9,000 flowers, 3,000 bread. I wonder if we can get our potatoes on here too. I mean, if we can make the payday even bigger and nicer, why not? Maybe this will help us buy a bigger tool that we need. Maybe we get, I don't know. It says, no, we not loading nothing else. Alright, we'll just take this the way it is. See what we get for it. Look at that money. Up to 42,000. Kind of thing. Go grab some potatoes. And see what we end up with after all that. See if any more is gonna pop out. We'll take the 109. We'll take those. Alright, they both should be completely empty. Thinking with this money we should buy the land. More land. $907 for the potatoes. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, would buying a bigger equipment make more sense, or would buying another piece of land make more sense? Let's see, we could get the rock picker, or stone picker. So we know none of this would be good for us. I mean, we could buy this. And that would get us, I mean, even if we bought this one, I mean, it's not like we're picking up a lot of stones. But at least that way we could put it on the back of a tractor and just yank it around. Because I went ahead and got rid of the pushable one. We're not going to do that no more. And I don't want to lease a bunch of them. Our weeder's okay. I'm cool with that. Um, I mean, this holds 5,000. I mean, that would be an upgrade. What size headers do we got for it? 5 meter, 6 meter, and a swath picker. I think that would allow us to pick up straw. I mean, that would probably be a lot quicker too. Huh. Let's make a little bit more money. We might have to look into this one. Because if we can get this header and this header, after we harvest the field, we can switch out headers and then we can pick up the straw. And we wouldn't have to worry about, well, I mean, we could still row it, but we wouldn't have to worry about belling it and then picking it up. So, that, I mean, that would take one of the steps out of the process. And it's only 4,500. Because, I mean, we're not going to get much for our harvester. I mean, it does the same stuff. Because if we come up here, our first one is 100,000, 104,000. And it does not have a swath picker. Hmm. You know that this might be our next harvester, y'all. Like I said, anything that we can do to make it easier on us, we're going to. Well, y'all, we pretty much got all the work done for this episode. We're just gonna pick up that straw off camera, and then we'll come back next month and we'll get that field fixed up and seeded. All right, y'all. Well, we'll see y'all in the next one. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all have a good one.